Hi, thanks for joining me today for another Plan With Me video. Today we're going to be planning the week of the 5th to the 11th of March. I cannot believe it is March already. Time is going so quickly at the moment. So I'm using my custom design daily inserts, which are pocket sized. So this week I'm using the Sunday morning kit from KelizabethPlans. I've been saving this kit for a while now and I had to use it this week. It felt like the perfect in-between sort of wintry kit, but also a little bit spring because it has snowed this week in the UK, so I thought I had to stay cozy. So I'm going straight in with my date covers. I decided to use some washi this week. I'm not a huge cat person and all the date covers had cats on, so I've decided to use some washi, and I used some anything else date covers for the Monday to Sunday lettering, just to sort of spruce it up and also just do something a little bit different to usual. So here I'm just whiting out the titles. It doesn't white out properly because I've not got like Tipex roller or anything. I'm using a jelly roll, but it does the job and it doesn't really matter once you stick the stickers over it anyway. So these are the covers for the days. I was just choosing which of my actual date covers I wanted to use, and I decided that the coffee to go date covers from my shop were the ones that matched the kit best. So I'm just going in now and adding those to each of my days. I'm using my trusty craft knife. It's not a craft knife, what is it? It's like a butterfly pocket knife thing that my mum gave to my brother and then my brother gave to me, so it's kind of special, but that's what I use to put stickers down when they're a bit fiddly. So now moving on to the sidebar, I was just looking back at the previous week to see how I laid the kit out, because I usually use planner face kits. The sizing was a little bit different and I had to space the week overview and the habit trackers a little bit differently. So I decided to use that same washi along the side just to sort of use up a little bit of that sidebar because it is quite wide. I was meant to trim it down but I didn't, so. I had a little bit of trouble sticking this down, so I have skipped ahead because literally my entire bun on the top of my head was in shot, so I thought I'd spare you of that. So I'm just going in with those habit trackers now, and then a full box at the top. Now I'm not sure if I've done this in the past, but I have some little sort of phrase or quote stickers you'll see here. I really like adding those onto my full boxes. I think they just add a really lovely little touch. So these ones are from Tuxedo Plans. And then I'm now just going in with those checklist boxes for each of the days on the week. I didn't actually use checklists last week. I sort of went for a bullet journal type thing, and I know I've not uploaded a plan with me for a few weeks. I do enjoy planning off camera sometimes because it's more relaxed. You can spend as long as you want picking out your stickers and things. So I thought I'd treat myself and not record last week, and the previous week I don't know what happened, but I apologise, I've not uploaded a plan with me for a while. So I'm now just going in with those full boxes. I really love the full boxes on this kit. I remember when I bought this kit, it was probably in November, and I've been saving it for so long, and I've wanted to use it every week, but it's not felt right, and I'm so happy that I finally got to use it. And then as usual, I'm just going along the top of each one and adding in the half box above the full box. And I also added in one of the hand lettered Mother's Day stickers from Anything Elsie on Sunday. I realised as I was sticking these down that the lettering kind of overlapped a little bit. Usually that would really annoy me, but for some reason I was just feeling quite creative this week, so I just overlapped it and I'm so happy with it. I was having a bit of a dilemma here because I didn't want to use the cat half box. There was too much cat stuff going on. As I said, I'm not a huge cat person, so I didn't want that at the top. I don't know why. I don't dislike cats. I didn't want that there, so I swapped them all around a bit, and then I ended up using it like smack bang in the middle of my page anyway, so I probably could have left it up there and been equally happy. So I've done it a little bit differently this week. Instead of recording myself filling in the appointment boxes, I have stuck all of them down on the right time slots, and then I've actually come off the camera to fill things in so that I can actually think about what I write, because sometimes when I'm on camera I sort of panic and just fill as many things in as I can, and then I look back at it and I'm like, why did I put that there? So I've come off camera to do the writing this week, but I have come back on camera to show you the character stickers and things when I put them in. So I decided here that I didn't want to waste that logo on the full box sheet, so I'm just cutting that out, and I go in and stick that on the back of my insert, which is something that I've always done. I don't know why, I just like having them there, so that's what I'm doing there. So I am just gonna pop off camera now quickly. I know that this is where I fill in all my stuff, so it will sort of jump to the next bit after this. So I'm now just going in with some of my studio L2E stamps as usual and decorating those half boxes just to add a little bit of excitement and also a little bit of motivation here and there, just to sort of spruce up my planner. I'm using my Tuxedo black Memento ink as usual. Love this ink, literally swear by it. I don't think I would ever try any other ink for planner stamps because it just works so well. So I will pop that in the description below so that you can check it out if you are looking for a good ink for your stamps. And then finally I am just going in with those character stickers and adding them into any appointments or trackers that I've got going on. If you're interested in buying any of these stickers, as usual they will all be linked in the description below, so you can check that out and find whatever you're looking for. And then I'm just adding some decorative elements to the spread. I also decided to swap that planner sticker for one of the planners that was in the deco because I thought it was really lovely, so I swapped that out and then I'm just adding in a few decorative elements to the spread. And then here I'm just going to show you the final spread or spreads of the week. So a little flip through there. I hope you enjoyed this video and hopefully I'll see you next week for another plan with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment if you like this kind of video, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.